Orlando, let's make some noise! We're about to get into a crazy battle. On my right, introduce yourself.
Hey, I go by what I flow by, experience. Open up your mind, don't open up your ears.
Oh, and my co-host to the left, my bad.
This nigga. You already know what time it is. It's your boy Chico, motherfucking money, royalty music entertainment. Let me hear y'all make some noise, Orlando! Now that we already know the battle on the right is Xperience, let me, hey, tell me who you are.
Man, it's two-tone motherfucking bone. Hit squad, Autowood 305. Let's get it, man.
Okay, we flip the coin off camera. The first round is gonna be on the homie Bone, Carr. Let's go.
I said, yo.
What you say, yo?
I want to thank you for the play, but I'm not excited about my opponent, and that's just facts. See, tonight, he's shit out of luck. I'm about to show y'all I'm everything X-Lax, and to be honest, I don't know why y'all match this up, because his name and his skill level just not matching up. Xperience with an X? Yeah, that show me you dumb as you look. See, I'm street smart. I'm from the west side. Where all you hear is gunshots like Migos under the hook. See, I heard your bars. All light punches. I can show you how to run with some hooks. See, this like my 5th battle. How the hell you Xperience trying to fuck with a rook? See, you look like you jack off to the type of hoes I hit. Yeah, you the type to fuck with a book. I'm the type, my dog gets locked up. I'm hustling just to cover his book. See, you a rap nerd, I'm a trapper. It's a big difference. I got lots of guns at home, and I control all my ratchets like Big Pimpin'. See, me in the streets go together like tax season and big women, and you trying to beat me? Talk that Caucasian shit! Yeah! You trying to beat me? Talk that Caucasian shit! You trying to beat me? Better off trying to reach the goals with the rim missing. I'm not playing. But I guess I gotta spell it out so X get it. You just standing next to Carr to host my show. You exhibit, whoever gassed you up before this, gonna be the same one yelling, X with it, ironic. Y'all trying to see Bone through X vision, but to be honest, y'all probably could have found a clearer vision. Scope on the gun so big, I could see the spirit in them. You say you from a hood that's known for lyricism? Well, I'm from a hood where most of the rounds ain't got no lyrics in them. We way different. We way different. We way different. And from the looks of our swag, we pay different. Y'all about to see this monster come out. I'm shape-shifting. Change your name to Unexperienced. Cause bitch, you don't meet the stage limits. And it's all fun and games till the 40 slow them down like age hit them. And for the record, I do drink him. And when it come to my bud, the green kosher. So why you hate on me? Just cause you choose to keep sober? See anybody in Austin's coffee think they winning? Just know y'all streak over, cause if y'all hosts come at me, y'all gonna see RC all over the can like cheap soda. No! No! One shot, man.
Yo, give it up for Bone Carr.
Give it up! Round 1, let's get it poppin'.
I say, yo, this man trying so hard to go with the bars. I spell Xperience with an X. But Bone Carr got 2 R's? Come on, man.
We all saw the playoffs, buddy.
I say, yo, you trying way too hard to go with the bars. I spell Xperience with an X. But Bone Carr got 2 R's? Man, you see, I ain't stressed before this workout. So what's poppin', Bones? We ain't never meet, but I wanna skip the greet. Care less who you are, cause this battle was meant for me to pick up from my last defeat. What y'all think? Bear Dr. Dre for giving the Caucasian an opportunity he found working in the street? Nah, he Dre for putting me on. That man selling out beats, cause I know when I see food. He claimed me raw and shoot shells. Well, I really wanna expose the bitch. So knock the gold out his mouth. Cause treasure's meant to sink. Then watch bone, fish grill. And see how this cat fish. Body buried, that's a fossil. Now I got a bone to pick. That's what thinking you on my level. Let's go, I said knock the gold out his mouth. The treasure's meant to sink. Then watch bone, fish grill, and see how this cat fish. Body buried, that's a fossil. Now I got a bone to pick. That's for thinking you on my level. I take animals out my world whenever X stink. I said a mechanic. A mechanic who's used to working on body kits. Said a kid now getting bodied. I love how you transmissions. I get them gutted. Give it a twist, like the keys in the ignition. You gave them a spoiler alert. You said you was gonna win this. You let yourself go on overdrive. Now you need a spoil change. Too much gas, put you over your limit. You see what getting tuned up could cost? Well, you a mechanic, but I'm Latin, so the Puerto Rican about to get bone car washed. I'll take the air out you. Then watch how bone car ventilate. Get your grilled smash thing. They come up with a gold license. Half the shit you say is fake. If I exceed my limit, I'm just too nice for him. It's not up for a debate. Think about it. If X accelerates too much, what if bone car breaks? That's how you know I'm kidding. That's how you know I came to cook. I got it batted for the mixing. Hey, yo, Bearer, this was cross-contamination. So here's a notice of eviction. I'ma have to now Chef Ramsay you, nigga, for putting something raw against something cooked inside the kitchen. See, I go by X, and don't you ever get it twisted. That means I'ma never change. Go ahead and try to flip it. Yours, though, I literally kill him with the writtens. 5 letters have him hang, man. That's how X be. O-N-E, now aware that I actually did it? Well, let's let that stick figure. Both draw. I'll pay this pass since you think it's easy to trace it, just copy. See, some rounds and lines just aren't that simple. Especially when your material is how you fight. Weak, not a hard hitter. You can just tell by bone structure he ain't hungry and right sloppy. This was an open body. Bet after this round I'm on y'all top, see? Y'all gonna see bones all on the web. A dead body. X.
Give it up for Xperience!
Wait, hang on. Do we actually give it up this time?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Round 2 on Bone Carr.
I say, yo, don't matter what city I'm in. They gonna mention me best. And you try that? Well, I'm quick to have my team on your lid like Mitchell and Ness. Now, they say misery needs company. Well, allow me to be your misery, X, because once I unload the chopper, it's gonna be more bald heads coming your way than American history, X.
Talk that Caucasian shit!
And everybody claim they a cracker killer till this cracker kill you. You fucking with me? Show me you ain't crack familiar. Just cause you think you talking your shit, that don't mean we have to feel ya. I left my kids on your bitch tongue. And she say the taste actually familiar. You get the lingo, Poppy? You get the lingo, Poppy? It's his squad, we all copy. He try that, calls a youngster to black like he yo Gotti. See, I'm ahead of my class. So I don't really need nobody. And if this real recognize real, then we don't copy, cause you ain't really exceeding expectations, X, to be honest. I'm mad we share the same generation, X. Every line you spit, weaker than a baby's neck. You be choking on your battles. I'll be choking on this ratchet like the grading sex, so watch me get ready. It ain't nothing for me to erase your X. For stepping in car lane, you can get 5 to the side, speed racer X. But look,
Let's go, Two.
I notice a lot of y'all like jokes over bars. Well, I ain't come here to joke around. My name Two-Tone, but it's not my name when I tell you to tone it down. See, I'm the plug, but ain't no love when I let you hold a pound. I could split you down the middle. I want to see your insides like an ultrasound. You get the picture, baby boy? You get the picture, baby boy? Now, I heard you about to have a baby boy, but I'm confused. Because you look like you could be your baby mama, baby boy, but you got rebuttals for that, right? So go ahead and say something to raise the roof, and I'm going to have my shooters busting out a pregnant bitch. It ain't Ray Roof. Time.
Yo, give it up for Bone Carr. That was disrespectful. Hey, yo, round 2, Xperience. Let's get it popping.
I say, yo, you mentioned my unborn daughter. Well, what a fool he is. Because they say God takes one life to give to another. So a sincere thank you from me, my lady, and my unborn daughter, to Julius. And in case y'all don't know who he is, that was his boy who just passed away. They were best friends. But he was a hypocrite. Because he told her that y'all was supposed to ride together till the end. Unfortunately, you were sadly mistaken. What, you Illuminati? It was his life and your career on which one was gonna make it? It takes a great body to make a great mind. So you really need some change. I mean, you already built up like a fiend. You just gotta look deep down in the middle. There's change. Like the cushions on the couch when you looking in between. Hey yo, let me switch up the scheme. You wanna throw hands? Expect me to pull up like a thick woman wearing jeans. I'm talking jabs, over and over. Sound like I'm running on treadmill machines. Sound like I'm running on treadmill machines. This round, I'ma talk my shit and talk about letting the hollow scream. Cause that's the only way to open up this rapper's dreams. It'll put posters of bones everywhere. Like we promoting Halloween. So you want the work? One hand on the 12th, the other on the 5th. I suggest you be along. Doesn't mean I'm not willing to take off. Take my recent battles lately. The more you battle, the more you get slept on. The more you battle, the more you get slept on. Take my recent battles lately. The more you battle, the more you get slept on. See, we work different. You claim you got the art of war. Well, my war's on art with every letter that I call. Well, think the Zoo League. The animal that slept behind bars is best to keep away from so they don't get hit with bare arms. Niggas is sleeping, bro. Fuck this shit.
Alright, yo, give it up! Give it up, rap! Give it up, round 2, Xperience!
I need to finish.
I say yo.
Yo, round 3!
I say yo. For my 3rd round, I like to address the elephant in the room. Hi, my name's Bone. Cause I'll turn your body into a skeleton in the room. See, I'm new to battling, but I've been dying to turn this no name to an even more irrelevant in the room. Headshot, blow his brains out. I'll leave your intelligence in the room and excuse my thoughts, but my resident's evil. I'm like Mr. X, and I guarantee every shot I send land, cause can't tell y'all the last time I missed the X. You said in one of your garbage ass battles, I be on the road dog with the X. Shit was weak and stupid. Now you facing a Triple H, white boy with the big hammer. Or have it kicking at your face like sweet chin music. See, you a bitch. And nothing you say in battle rap can change that. This about the equivalence of a Stephanie McMahon versus Kane match. See, you bad for mankind. So all that talk about how you masked up, save that. I'll put the blade to him. Force his body through the steel like an Undertaker cage match. See, you dealing with a killer. I'll put my hand on 10 Bibles and still lie about it. You had a battle where another man climbed your bitch face and damn near cried about it. And you think you gonna beat me? The nerve of fam. I bet when you fix your bitch a hot plate, the only time you ever serve a gram. I mean, look at his eyes.
Facts.
Look at his eyes.
Facts.
We all know it's concerning, fam, because we don't know if that's your hoe or an insurance plan. It's all. Didn't you already lose to Cracker? I mean, that's just what I heard through the grapevine. Now they got me whipping on you. Starting to feel like a hate crime, and you worked at Olive Garden. So to get this next round, to get this next bar, it shouldn't take time. Because before you get a chance to eat at my table, I'll make you hold this round like a wait time. And after this, I'm coming for June peas. Promise I ain't taking no days off. I'm going overboard. I'm talking Lieutenant Dan with his legs off. See, I don't fear none of y'all vets. Because in reality, y'all waist off. So someone tell peas, for the gold, I'll put more rounds in June than the NBA playoffs. Fuck out of here. Time.
Hey, yo, give it up.
Let's go, let's go.
Where y'all at, Orlando? Alright, yo, round 3 Xperience. Let's get it poppin'.
I said, strap on the left hip. Must be sciatic, because the right leg moves straight, left leg got a limp. Big hollow tips. Think the Flintstone closing clip. What's left off the side, off the ribs, tilt Bone Carr's whip. So I hope Bone Carr sure. Just for his safety, I hope he afford focus. Because with all that shit talking, I now suggest you watch your backbone, scoliosis. I now suggest you watch your backbone, scoliosis. Because he the type to stand up to his woman. Tell her he ain't never scared before Bone Crusher. Then he try to flex. Well, I know you're shorty, your rough rider. She tell me every time she DMX. You see, for that type of material, you need to be fused with the weapon X. I'll give you 6 reasons why you couldn't harm me. Metaphors, wordplay, rhyming, repetition, similes, my punchline timing. Adamantium and see the upgrade from the bone carvings. You know, Weapon X, bone carvings, adamantium. Was that a reach? Nah, that wasn't a reach.
Wake up,
Nah.
wake up, man.
Nah, that wasn't a reach, because we have a different understanding. Because if I was reaching, you and your mans behind you wouldn't be standing. So don't take life for granted. Just because I'm done beefing and done eating and now pushing the bones aside, don't mean you can live off of the thrive. I got dogs back at home who still willing to chew bones alive. They want to squeeze the Pope out, so they're going to invite him in, see? Let the cow see him. Breakfast in bed, the way the toast next to his scrambled eggs on the bed sheets. Let his hotel, nigga. She could get both sides of the biscuit like what it ends me. Nah, I prefer to saw it off, so I crack a barrel and let it jam till it's empty.
I love Cracker Barrel.
See, I won't even front though. I peeped your mixtape, Bone Official. That shit blue. That's why Bones is made of tissue. That's why Bones is made of tissue. And I ain't biased either. I give respect where it's due. And yet somehow I still managed to diss you. Because after letting this character spin a couple seconds in, I had to sit down with a headache. That's Yoshimitsu. Then you go from performing to battling. That's how you know he thinks it's a game. Matter of fact, that's the perfect statement. Because when it's his turn, there's no shock reaction when you put Bone in his place during this operation. Red dots to his nose. I said, bro. I said red dots to his nose. Put the man in a box and get him confiscated. That game old news. I upgraded. Because I could care less who you are too. Triangles, X, left, right, squares in a circle like PlayStation. I saw your last battle. That shit was gassed up with no concentration. I saw your last battle. That was gassed up with no concentration. You see, you thought you was good, but you not, see? It's just that everybody was too high or too faded. And that got you cocky. And that's what's happening now. What, you got security? Because you fronting like you gonna grab the shotty. Well, if I ain't get cut up on the last one, I was gonna mention that my lady pregnant because I'm tired of busting with the strap. But that doesn't, but that cut me off that last one, so that fucked it up. But pass me the fifth, because we spoke on having more kids, so protection ain't gonna stop, nigga. Yeah. And you can just cut time.